Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Nootbaar squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Good eye right there. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two now. And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Alonso is waved home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Mark Vientos. popped up first base side. Goldie brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. High fly ball, right field. Stewart on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. That's inside. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Lars Nootbaar in the St. Louis on deck circle. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
.3-1 is on the way. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one off the mark. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch is in the dirt. They're down 3-2. Goldie over at second. One down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on, 1 out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed. Ivan Herrera up next for the Cardinals. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one almost got him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Out towards left center. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. One runs in. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And up next for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. Lucan Baker waits on deck. Still only one out here in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
One down. Now, Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is full. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one lifted to left. Mended under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Irving Lopez.
Irving Lopez.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team. And it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Anthony Kay taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets 1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, John King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
47, John King.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Slapped foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. DJ Stewart in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Danny Mendick. Popped into right center. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Number 31 will take over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 31.
So the lineup flips over. Rafael Ortega stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Mendick, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Palante preparing to come on if needed. Lawrence getting loose as well. Next offering way off the plate. At the belt and fires. Base hit right field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. And the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Edman in plenty of time to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. And here comes Tommy Edman. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Good eye right there. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 3. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andre Palante.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. That's down and in. Palante measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Palacios in position, brings it in, And there's one down.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Vientos in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground, right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
So digging in, Brett Beatty singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in St. Louis, here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down, runner at first. Lucan Baker will hit next. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Irving Lopez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Strike 2.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 1-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.